Hi, welcome to week 3. This week you're going to be working with one of your peers on the photo reflection assignments that you have been submitting. Based on the peer feedback that you will all receive, you will revise it, resubmit it, and then also post it up to your website, the u.osu.edu site. This past week, many of you have had struggles with uploading various documents, and I've seen many of you find solutions with the VPNs or the virtual private network solution that we have suggested. Hopefully you have been able to have access to a suitable workstation or computer that you could upload your documents to. Sometimes many of you have found solutions to your problems even before I have had a chance to answer, which is great. Another problem that many of you have had were assignment format problems, and you might have seen an initial low grade based on the things that you submitted. A lot of these problems can be solved by reading carefully the assignment descriptions in each of the modules. The modules are laid out very clearly. Many of the descriptions can be found on the home page. First, you could go to the week that you're interested in, for example, week number 3, which takes you to the list in the modules where week number 3 is. It gives you the overview, the readings, the videos that you need to do, along with the assignments and other things. But most importantly is the first thing right here, the overview and schedule. This overview is an overview. It basically tells you everything that you need to do this week. It talks about the objectives, the assignments, what you need to read, what you need to watch, and what you need to do. And then finally, you have your schedule down here at the bottom, which tells you the due dates. And remember, the white spaces are the times that you should be working on these various assignments and things. The last part of the assignments, the edge of this white is the due date. So for example, commenting on your peer's personal profile on u.osu, that would be Friday at midnight. Now the assignment descriptions are found, if you scroll down this list here, under assignments, you can see that the photo reflection assignment part 2 is here. If you click on that, you can see a detailed description of what happens in this part of the assignment. It says you have 4 stages. So read these descriptions carefully before you submit anything. Now this week, your personal profile should have been revised. If you submitted it late and I haven't gotten to the comments yet, I will get to those, and please revise it and then post it to your u.osu.edu site. Now all of you should have created and activated and then set up your websites, which are your u.osu.edu sites by now. I have put all of your names here on the front page of your class, and if you click on your name, you should be able to go directly to your u.osu.edu site. If you click on your name and it says, oops, not activated yet, that means you have to activate it. You should watch the Getting Started at u.osu.edu video. Click on mine, you will see that it takes you to my page, and here you have the About Me, which is my personal profile, my photo reflection, and then the other projects. I've revised the photo reflection, and I sent you an email about that this week, so you can read mine and comment on that if you'd like to. Your task is to go to 3 of your peers' personal profiles and then comment on their personal profile down here below. That would be three separate students. If you see a student who has a lot of comments already, go to another student's page and try to comment on theirs. That would be great. Try to spread the love. Your photo reflection draft should have also been submitted. Now, a peer will evaluate it, and the peers are automatically assigned in Carmen as you submit your document. You should have 1 peer to evaluate. You need to download your peer's submission, then fill out a peer review sheet to evaluate your peer's photo reflection draft. Then upload your review to the Photo Reflection Peer Review. This is a whole class Dropbox, so everyone can see all of the files uploaded there. So it's very important that you name your files in this box according to the description and the assignment. That would be your last name, your first name, and then peer review, or peer REV, and then your peer's last name and given name. Then download your feedback on your document. For example, if I were the student in the example that I just gave you, and my name was Wang Jiang, I would download that example. Next, you should revise your photo reflection based on your peers' advice, or not. You don't have to take everything that they say as definitely needing to change. You decide. Then upload your revision to the Photo Reflection Revising and Posting Dropbox. In addition to that, don't forget, and it's very important, to upload your revision to your website under the Photo Reflection menu page. Finally, then, you need to write a response to your peers' feedback in a paragraph form and submit this to Response to Peer Feedback. Now note that this Dropbox is a private Dropbox and only I will be able to see it. In this document, you should talk about how helpful or how non-helpful the response was and whether or not you took their advice. And that's pretty much it for this week. Aside from that, you have the readings, you have the videos that you need to watch, and don't forget submitting your initial post for the readings in the discussion area by Friday night, midnight, and that's my time, so that your peers and you can respond to the posts that they have put there in the discussion area by Sunday midnight. Okay? Have a great week.